How y'all doing? Come on over, man. Y'all whole squad, you know what I'm saying?
The internet didn't just blink, it jolted awake. One image, one presence, one shift in energy was enough to send shockwaves through the digital realm. GloRilla stepped out, confident and radiant, dripping with new energy. Without a word, the rumors started swirling, behind DMs, blurry paparazzi shots, whispers that cut deeper than any caption. The digital gates had been breached, and everything changed in an instant.
Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was non-stop, studios, business, appearances, and she started y'all feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority,
something was off. Something had flipped. This wasn't your typical celebrity breakup, no messy fights, no shade wars, no tearful confessions. It was a slow unraveling, a disappearance that felt like the final scene of a series cut before the credits, leaving fans in suspense. Angela Simmons, once the crown jewel of Yo Gotti's world, vanished into silence. No farewell post, no public explanation, just a deliberate fade into the shadows, leaving everyone wondering what really happened.
I can't even imagine what my little boy's gonna look like at 8. Isn't that crazy? But obviously, you've been a single mom for a long time. I'm a single mom. What has that journey been like for you? And I'm sorry for the passing of your father. I know that was terrible.
Very hard. It was, honestly, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, even with me and his dad separated, it was just like, I never thought that could be me. It was a really hard thing to go through. I didn't even know how to process it. Like, as soon as everything happened, I honestly went to therapy the day, 2 days after it happened, because I was like, I don't know how to process this. My son's name is his father's name, and I just never knew that would be me. I mean, his father's side of the family is absolutely supportive and amazing. And so that helps. And my family's so amazing. So that helped me a lot. So I've leaned into family a lot. And that has been helpful for me. But I'd be a single mom. I'm like, you have a kid to think this is what it's going to be. And this is how, in your head, it's got to be perfect.
Their posts were pristine, consistent, curated, and flawless. Champagne glistened on yachts, luxury outfits coordinated effortlessly, family holidays showcased moments of joy, and jet-setting vacations painted the picture of a modern fairy tale. It was the perfect blend of glamour and authenticity, set against trap beats and filtered through Instagram's glossy lens. But then, suddenly, it all stopped. The content dried up, no more gushy birthday shoutouts, no couple selfies, no slow-motion reels with R&B ballads softly playing in the background. Angela didn't make a dramatic exit or go out with a bang. Instead, she ghosted. That quiet kind of disappearance that doesn't scream for attention but demands it nonetheless. No WhatsApp breakup posts, no tell-all podcasts, no cryptic captions about new beginnings, just a slow fade into the shadows. While fans struggled to piece together when things shifted, a new presence emerged, GloRilla. But GloRilla didn't just appear, she entered like the star of the show, fully formed and ready to take center stage. She didn't tiptoe in on the heels of gossip or rumors. She strode in confidently, chin high, brows snatched, her look flawless, and her attitude unfazed. There was no apology in her glow-up, no need for permission. She wasn't hiding, she was shining. As Angela's digital presence began to shift, no more love posts, no more couple goals, the spotlight moved seamlessly to GloRilla. And the internet noticed hard. Because Yo Gotti's entire demeanor changed, too. The man who once had tunnel vision for Angela now reposted, hyped, and spotlighted GloRilla with every tool at his disposal. His moves spoke volumes, no words necessary. Let's be real, GloRilla didn't get here by accident. This wasn't just about being signed to CMG or a random artist rising to fame. From the very beginning, the way Gotti moved with her was different, deliberate, strategic. She was being positioned with care, red carpets, matching vibes, calculated visibility. This was a rebranding happening in real time. And GloRilla played her part like a seasoned veteran, her aesthetic evolving overnight, her interviews sharper, her fashion elevated. Every post was curated with precision, confident, mysterious, and undeniably powerful. She looked like she belonged on the cover of a magazine, walking straight out of a high-end fashion spread and onto the set of a hip-hop power fantasy. Yo Gotti, as the executive producer of her image, was clearly placing her front and center, promoting her in every room, broadcasting her presence loudly and unapologetically. Meanwhile, Angela's pages now reflect a different story. Gone are the couple photos that once defined her brand with Gotti. They've been deleted or replaced with solo shots, entrepreneurship, legacy building, stepping into her power. Her captions are more refined, classy and poised. Her outfits exude authority. Her aura, unbothered but undeniably done. Fans have caught on. Angela didn't leave in shame. She left with strategy. Her exit wasn't a breakdown, it was a deliberate pivot. People close to her hinted that she saw it coming long before it became public knowledge, realized she was investing more effort than she was receiving, feeling more like a background character than the star of her own story. When a woman like Angela Simmons, a legacy daughter, mogul, and mother, feels neglected, she doesn't fight for the spotlight, she builds her own empire. Now, comparisons fly like confetti. Angela represented the power couple: aesthetic, romantic, glamorous, connected. GloRilla embodies main character energy: bold, unstoppable, commanding. Angela was the love interest. GloRilla is the move, the legacy in the making. And while some might dismiss all this as a label push or artist promotion, don't be naive. This is personal. Gotti has never moved like this for anyone before. The way he lights up when GloRilla speaks, the energy when they're together, the sense of protection and pride, it's palpable. This isn't just music, it's a shift in power. What really happened between Gotti and Angela? Was it distance, busy schedules, or the struggle to keep their fairy tale alive? Or was the script rewritten while Angela was still learning her lines? Whatever the case, GloRilla was waiting in the wings. The moment Angela stepped off the stage, she was replaced by GloRilla stepping into the limelight. Today, the only thing louder than whispers is GloRilla's glow up. She's everywhere: Paris, Los Angeles, the front and center of the cultural conversation. Yo Gotti doesn't need to say she's the one, his moves say it all. And Angela? She's elsewhere. Building her empire, reclaiming her peace, rewriting her story. Without him, this isn't just a breakup, it's a transfer of power. Blink, and you might have missed the moment everything changed. Now, the question remains, was GloRilla always destined to be queen, or did she seize the crown while the kingdom was still recovering? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and stay tuned, because the next chapter is already unfolding.